As of January 2026, the regulatory landscape for DJI in the United States has undergone a major shift. Following a significant update to the FCC covered list on December 22, 2025, the FCC has restricted the authorization of new foreign-produced drones. However, because the ban specifically targets new authorizations, DJI drones that received FCC approval prior to the December 2025 deadline remain legal to import, sell, and fly. The DJI Avata 360 is notably one of the last products to make the cut. It was rushed through FCC certification in late 2025, just days before the December 22nd regulatory bombshell. It also confirms its upcoming, and excitement grows even stronger. If you're looking for the absolute best image quality and flight performance in 2026, the Flagship series is where you'll want to look. The star of the show right now is the DJI Mavic 4 Pro, which was released in mid-2025. This drone managed to secure its FCC approval just in time, making it the most advanced legal flagship currently available. It features a massive 100-megapixel Hasselblad camera and a triple lens system that gives photographers incredible flexibility. One of the best things about the Mavic 4 Pro is its OcuSync Plus system, which keeps your video feed crystal clear even when the drone is miles away. Along with the Mavic 4 Pro, the Mavic 3 Pro and Mavic 3 Classic remain fully FCC approved and available. Even though they are older, they are still workhorses for professional cinematographers. These drones are famous for their long flight times, often crossing the 45-minute mark, and their ability to handle windy conditions. Since no Mavic 5 can be authorized under the current 2026 rules, these models will likely remain the gold standard for high-end drone work throughout the year. For most people, the Mini series is the sweet spot because these drones are small enough to fly without a lot of paperwork. In 2026, the DJI Mini 5 Pro is the king of this category. Released in late 2025, it was one of the last consumer drones to get through the FCC's doors before the new restrictions. It's a huge jump from previous models, featuring a 1-inch sensor that makes it great for taking photos at night. It even has LiDAR sensors for obstacle avoidance, which used to be something you only found on very expensive professional drones. If the Mini 5 Pro is a bit too pricey, the Mini 4 Pro and the Mini 4K are still excellent, approved options. These drones are perfect for travelers or families who want to capture high-quality 4K video without carrying a giant backpack of gear. We also have the DJI Neo 2, a tiny palm-launched drone that came out in late 2025. It's designed for vloggers and social media creators who just want the drone to follow them around and take quick clips. Because all of these received their FCC ID numbers before the 2026 cutoff, you can fly them at the park or on vacation without worrying about the new regulations. FPV, or first-person view, is all about the thrill of flying as if you are sitting in the cockpit. The big news for 2026 is the DJI Avata 360. This is an upcoming revolutionary drone that was rushed through FCC certification in December 2025. Unlike a regular drone, it'll use dual sensors to create an invisible drone effect, just like Insta360A1, allowing you to capture 8K video where the drone itself doesn't show up in the shot. It's incredibly fast and durable, designed to bounce off walls thanks to its built-in propeller guards. The older Avata 2 also remains a popular, approved choice for 2026. It's a bit simpler to use than the 360 version and is great for beginners who want to try FPV flying for the first time. Since FPV flying often involves wearing goggles, it's a very immersive experience. Both of these drones are fully compliant with 2026 US laws, though you should remember that you usually need a visual observer, like a friend, to watch the sky when you have the goggles on. Sometimes you want something more powerful than a Mini, but more affordable than a Mavic Pro. That is where the mid-range Air series comes in. For 2026, the DJI Air 3S and the original Air 3 are the primary FCC-approved options. These drones are unique because they have two cameras, a wide-angle and a medium telephoto lens, allowing you to get cinematic, compressed shots that make mountains or buildings look huge in the background. The Air 3S, which arrived in late 2025, added improved low-light sensors and better internal storage, making it a favorite for hikers and outdoor enthusiasts. Even though we might not see an Air 4 this year due to the FCC freeze, the Air 3S is so advanced that it doesn't really feel like it's missing anything. It handles the wind better than the Mini series and has enough battery life to stay in the air for nearly 50 minutes, which is plenty of time to get the perfect shot. While the 2026 regulations mean that DJI can't launch new models in the US right now, the drones we have, like the Mavic 4 Pro and Mini 5 Pro, represent some of the best technology ever put into the air. If you already own one of these drones, or if you buy one today, it will continue to work, receive app updates, and be legal to fly under FAA rules. The ban is really a freeze on what comes next, not a shutdown of what we already have. The most important thing to remember in 2026 is to keep your firmware updated and make sure your drone is registered if it weighs more than 250 grams. As long as your drone has that all-important FCC ID, which all the models listed above do, you are clear for takeoff.